Morning everyone. Today topic virus, viroids and prions. So there is a comparison between virus, viroids and prions. Versus viroids and prions. First we will discuss about virus. In Latin, virus means venom or poisonous fluid. Viruses are nucleoproteinous structures. Nucleoproteinous structure. It means it is made up of with two compartments. One is nucleic acid, second one is protein. The nucleic acid either DNA or RNA. Any one of the nucleic acids are present, but both nucleic acids are not present, means they are absent. Only any one of the nucleic acids are present. And here protein is a outer part around the nucleic acid, and the protein is called capsids. So these capsids generally made up of with small subunits. They are called capsomers. Capsomers. Now, viruses cause disease to plant, animal, including human being also. Human being. Now we will move on discovery of viruses. Discovery. Generally, the first discovery virus are plant virus. First plant virus was discovered. And here the first plant disease was discovered, that is tobacco mosaic disease. Tobacco mosaic disease. Simply TEMD. This disease was first discovered by a Russian scientist Dmitry Ivanovsky. Dmitry Ivanovsky in 1892. But he doesn't prove which is the causative agent for this tobacco mosaic disease. Later, his experiment was continued by another scientist. His name is M.W. Bizarin. In 1898, he continued Dmitry Ivanovsky's experiment to identification of tobacco causative agent for tobacco mosaic disease, and he found that a causative agent, and he named it as a infectious living fluid. He named it a infectious living fluid. Also, he named another term he given, so that is contagium vivum fluidum. He used this term as a causative agent for tobacco mosaic disease by M.W. Beisering. Later, one more scientist, W.M. Stanley. In 1935, he given term for this infectious living fluid or contagium vivum fluid as a TMV, means tobacco mosaic virus. And not only he given term, and also he crystallize and prove physical evidence. He proved the physical evidence of tobacco mosaic virus by a method, that is X-ray crystallography method. So by this method he proved the physical evidence of tobacco mosaic virus. So, and by this method he also known to study the chemical structure of tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus. And there is one more scientist, here I am writing, Frankel Conrad. And he studied the structure of tobacco mosaic virus. Like tobacco mosaic virus structure is a nucleoproteinase structure which is made up of with nucleic acid, that is RNA, and protein. The protein is called capsids. The capsids are made up of with small subunits. They are called capsomers. So like that he given the structure of tobacco mosaic virus. So here important point, all these four scientists like Dmitry Ivanovsky, M.W. Beisering, W.M. Stanley, and Frankel Conrad. All these four scientists, they work only on plant virus, and it causes a disease to the plant, that is tobacco mosaic disease, and the virus which caused to this disease is tobacco mosaic virus. So here there are few NCERT based examples are given, the infection which is caused by the viruses. We will discuss now. Yeah. So disease caused to the plant by virus. Plant disease like tobacco mosaic virus, and also given cauliflower mosaic virus. Now coming to animal disease including human beings. Animal disease caused by the virus like mumps, smallpox, herpes virus, and influenza virus, and AIDS. AIDS is a disease it caused by the HIV virus. And one more example also given, the virus which attack or which infect with the bacteria called bacteriophage. So here bacterial disease by the virus. Bacterial disease by the virus means the virus which infect to the bacteria, they are called, such type of virus called bacteriophage virus. Here they also given bacteriophage virus. So these are the different viruses which is given as per NCERT to the viruses. Now we move on another important concept, that is viroids. Yeah, here second one, viroid. So viroids are smaller than virus. Viroids are smaller than virus. This viroid contain only nucleic acid structures, which contain only nucleic acid structure without protein or capsid. Very important. Without protein or capsid. So the organism which contain only nucleic acid without protein or capsid, such organisms are comes under viroid. And mostly, generally, viroids are contain single-stranded RNA. Mostly, they contain single-stranded RNA as a genetic material for this viroid. And this single-stranded RNA genetic material has low molecular weight. Low molecular weight. Very important. Viroids can cause disease only plant, but virus cause disease to the plant as well as animals. But viroid cause disease only in plant. Hence, these viroids are called plant virus. Plant virus. Now coming to the discovery of viroids. These viroids are discovered by a scientist called T.O. Diner. T.O. Diner. Diner in 1971. Now we will move on the disease which is caused by the viroids. Yeah. Disease caused by the viruses. First most important disease, that is PSTD, means potato spindle tuber disease. And one more important disease, that is CSD. CSD means chrysanthemum shunt disease. Chrysanthemum shunt disease. So these are the two diseases which is caused by the viroid. Now we move on another important organism. So that is prion. Yeah, prion. Prions are similar in size to the virus. Similar in size to the virus. But viroids are smaller than the virus. And these prions are made up of only proteinous structure, which is made up of with only proteinous structure without nucleic acids. So in viroids, it is made up of with only nucleic acid structure without protein. But prions are made up of with only proteinous structure without nucleic acids. If nucleic acids and proteins together, then it is called virus. Hence, this proteinous structure without nucleic acid. Hence, these prions also called abnormally folded proteins. Abnormally folded proteinous structures. Proteinous structure. And very important, these prions can cause disease only animals. Cause disease only in animals. Cause disease only in animals. Hence, these prions are also called animal virus. Animal virus. But viroids are cause disease only plant. Hence, they are called plant virus. Prions are called animal virus because they cause disease only in animals. But virus can cause disease to the plant as well as animals. Now, the discovery of prions. Prions are discovered by a scientist, Prusiner. Prusiner was discovered this prions. Now we will move on. The disease which is caused by the prions. So in that we will discuss human disease and animal disease. First we will move on human disease. Human disease caused by the prions. And most important disease which is caused by the prions to the human being is Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease. And second, Kuru disease. Kuru. Kuru disease. This Kuru disease also called laughing death. Laughing death disease. And one more very important human disease by prions is CJD. Here CJD means Crow-Jacob disease. Crow-Jacob disease. And this Crow-Jacob disease also called sponge. It is like a sponge-like brain. Sponge-like brain. And this disease is similar to BSc. It is similar to bovine pangiform encephalopathy in cattle. In cattle, this BSc also called mad cow disease. Mad cow disease. So this mad cow disease occur in cattle, but the Crow-Jacob disease occur in human being. Means CJD and BSc are similar. Now we will move on animal disease caused by the prion. By prions. There are two important diseases as per NCERT given. One is scrapie disease of sheep. Scrapie disease of sheep. And one more very important, just now we discussed, that is mad cow disease. This mad cow disease also called BSC simply means bovine spongiform encephalopathy. So this occur in cattle. So these all are about the various organism. And why we'll discuss separate means generally as per according to RH Whittaker. Here So according to R.H. Whittaker, we know that R.H. Whittaker. So R.H. Whittaker classify 5 kingdom system of classification. 5 kingdom system of classification. According to his 5 kingdom system of classification, so these organisms like virus, viroids, or prions, they do not place in any kingdom. Like by R.H. Whittaker classify 5 kingdom. Like they are Monera kingdom. Second one is Protista kingdom, and third one is Fungi kingdom, and the fourth one Plantae kingdom, and the last one Animalia kingdom. So these 5 kingdoms are according to the R.H. Whittaker. But these 5 kingdom system of classification are proposed by this R.H. Whittaker. But these organisms, what we have discussed just now, like virus, viroids, prions, and also lichens, we will discuss in another video lecture about lichens. And these organisms, they do not place in any one of these 5 kingdom, because the main reason is they do not have a cell, they do not have cell structures, means cellular structures, means these organisms are acellular organisms. Very important, this acellular organism. Here acellular organism means these organisms like virus, viroids, prions, or lichens. So these 4 organisms, they comes under acellular organisms. Means acellular means lack of cell structures. They do not have any cell structures. Lack of cell structures. Hence, if they do not have any cell structure, they won't place in any one of these kingdom. Hence, they are grouped into separate organisms like virus, viroids, prions, and lichens. So this is the most important concept, why these groups like virus, viroids, prions, lichens does not place in any one of the kingdom. Means this is the main reason. These organisms, they do not have any cell structures, and they comes under acellular organisms. Yeah, so this is all about the entire concept of virus, viroids, and prions. And here I have provided 3 important MCQs from this topic. Yeah, here. Yeah, which of the following statement is correct regarding the structure of virus? So here asking about virus, structure of virus. So here 4 options are there. So read it, analyze it, and drop your answer in comment box. And second MCQs. Yeah, here. So which of the following statement is completely correct regarding virus? So here asking about viroids. So in previous MCQ, they are asking about virus, and this MCQ asking about viroids. So read these 4 options. So all these 4 options are there, what we have discussed in our video lecture. And one more MCQs. Sorry, just wait. One more MCQs. Yeah, here we have. Yeah, so sorry. Here. So this is the statement type questions. Read the following statement and choose the correct options. So here I have provided 2 statements. Statement 1, viroids have RNA of high molecular weight. And here statement 2 asking about prions. Prion cause Crowe-Jacob disease in human. So read these 2 statements and answer it. So thank you. Have a nice day.